In this week's Pittsburgh History Today feature, we're talking about a launch more than 200 years ago that's back in the news today. Heinz History Center President and CEO Andy Masich is here with that story. Good morning.
Who knew, Heather, that
I didn't.
More than 200 years ago, Pittsburgh was the gateway to the West? You know, today people think of St. Louis as the gateway to the West because they've got that big arch there. But 200 years ago, Meriwether Lewis began his famous exploration of the entire continent by launching his keelboat right about where the convention center is today. That was Fort Fayette, and that's where Meriwether Lewis stayed. And he launched this keelboat with his dog seaman and 11 men, and they shoved off, and they went 3 miles that first day. Yep, it was August 31st, 1803. And Lewis was very worried about even getting off, getting the expedition started, because in August the water levels of the rivers starts to drop, and sandbars start showing, riffles they call them. And so he shoved off, and he went 3 miles to Bruneau's Island. And that's where Dr. Bruneau lived. He came here with Lafayette during the Revolution, and he set up a farm on that island, the first island on the Ohio River. And Lewis got his men off. He found the mayor and all the dignitaries of Pittsburgh waiting for them, because this expedition was the moonshot of its era. I mean, it was the most expensive exploring expedition. All the taxpayers wanted to say, hey, what did our tax money buy? Show us all the cool stuff you have.
We didn't even get the arches out of the deal.
No. And so he shows them his chronometer and his sextant and his air rifle. He's got a miraculous air rifle that can fire 22 times without reloading. And Lewis is an expert marksman. And so he puts a mark on a tree, he fires 7 times, he hits the bullseye, all the people gather around. It's amazing. And a local man by the name of Blaise Sena said, let me try that. And he yanked it out of Lewis. It went off, and it hit a woman in the head. She was 40 yards away. Feathers go flying from her hat. She drops like a shot mallard. And Lewis is saying, oh my goodness, the first day out, and I've already shot the mayor's wife. He applies direct pressure to her head wound. She's not dead. It's just scored her skull. They get her on her feet. She's alive. He says, boys, get back on the boat. Let's get out of here.
I would almost think you were on that boat and there for this, Andy.
I think I was there. I was channeling it. Lewis shoves off again, but he gets stuck on a sandbar. All the people are on shore. You guys! And he has to unload the boat and then put it into canoes. They drag the boat off the sandbar. They reload it. It happens 3 times before they get to McKee's Rocks. And that's the first day of the Lewis and Clark expedition.
It's a wonder they even continued after that.
I think I would have given up right there.
I would think so.
If you read the journals of Lewis and Clark, just go to the first page. Day 1, he said, put the men to bed at 8 p.m., exhausted, gave them each a dram of whiskey. And that's how the first day ended.
So why Pittsburgh to begin with?
Well, Pittsburgh was a city of 2,400 people. They were building boats here. We could build the keel boat that Lewis needed to go down the Ohio, up the Mississippi, up the Missouri River. And so this was the logical jumping off point for all expeditions to the West. And the National Park Service today is considering maybe we should add Pittsburgh to the Lewis and Clark Trail. Well, of course you should. It's where it started.
Here. It started here. So back in 2008, you guys did something special because you wanted to recognize that this happened here.
Well, we put up a marker in what we call Lewis and Clark Park, which is right on the corner of the convention center. And it's one of those blue and gold state historic markers. So you can go today and find the exact spot where the Lewis and Clark expedition began. But what's really kind of funny, this month is the 50th anniversary of the Gateway Arch in
St. Louis.
But do you know where that Gateway Arch was built?
Well, I do, because you sent me notes.
Well, I tell you, a lot of people don't realize that the people of St. Louis wanted some kind of monument to show that they were the gateway to the West. So they had to come to Pittsburgh and have Pittsburgh engineers design the Gateway Arch. And on Neville Island, on the Ohio River, the Pitt Des Moines Company prefabricated and designed the stainless steel arch, brought the panels out to St. Louis, and Pittsburgh engineers erected the Gateway Arch.
Oh, if only he would have stopped at Neville Island, then that would have really been coincidence, wouldn't you think?
I think that that first night was spent probably within 500 yards of Neville Island.
Who knew? Thank you so much, Andy. Always learn something when you come in. Learn more about Pittsburgh's role in the Lewis and Clark Trail at the Heinz History Center in the Strip District, and keep watching for more Pittsburgh history today here on PTL when President and CEO Andy Masich joins us as a regular guest.